Hey guys, welcome back to another video where I will be doing I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. But this is basically is this way I think. This is basically my Yandere game that I made back in 2013. I'm sure I made a video of this before showcasing the different routes you can go through, but I never actually played it myself. I haven't worked on this since 2015, and I actually started making this game back in 2013, so it's been a while before I touched this game. There are no plans of continuing this project because, you know, the script is all messed up, there's no consistency in it, and the sprite sucks and the artwork sucks, in my personal opinion, but, you know, that's just me. And yeah, if you guys are interested in playing the game, though, I will leave a link in the description below, so you can just download it and stuff like that. Yeah, and you can tell me what you think, but you know, this is just a crappy visual novel. But I mean, I put in a lot of effort because I mean, like hundreds of sprites. Well, I wouldn't say hundreds of sprites. I'd say like 30 sprites. 15 sprites for one of the characters and 15 for another one. And that took a good while because I had to, you know, re-edit and then redraw everything and stuff like that. But you know, it's whatever. It was a passion project basically. But yeah, enough of me rambling or whatever. Let's just get into this and I'll, you know, commentary through it. I guess it's gonna be like a let's play commentary video of my own game that I made. I don't know. We'll find out. And the first mistake of this game is Kirito. I don't know why I called the main protagonist Kirito. It's probably because back in 2013, that was around the time when Sword Art Online was popular and it first came out. And yeah, I actually liked Sword Art Online, but not anymore. It's trash. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but SAO is trash. I don't like it. Especially Kirito. They ruined Kirito's character. And personally, he was pretty cool at the beginning, but you know, when he became OP as hell, yeah, and the heroine or the, you know, harem thing, yeah, that's not my cup of tea. But yeah, this is the main Yandere talking right here. You won't know her name until later on, and I'll tell you because, you know, it's kind of a walkthrough kind of video, so why not? Kirito is mine and mine alone. That's why I won't let anyone get near my Kirito. Not ever again. Yeah, like my Yandere voice. Kirito, wake up! It's morning, sleepyhead. And her name is Yuna Fubuki. I based her first name based on Yuno Gasai from, you know, Mirai Nikki. But yeah, Kirito moans. I really don't like her hair. It's weird. Like, what is this bump right here? I don't know. I guess I made it minimalistic so it's easier to like draw the sprites and stuff. Her eyes I actually put a lot of detail into, but you know, aside from that, everything is kind of just flat because, you know, it takes a while to draw all these things. So I kind of just like whatever. And if you guys actually read through this game, this story actually has a lot of relation to Shuffle. If you guys don't know what Shuffle is, it's basically like, it started out as a visual novel, but it actually turned into an anime. I think it was released back in 2005 or something like that. So it's a pretty old show. So if you guys were born like 2003 or something, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But it's really good. I highly recommend it. Kaede is the OG Yandere girl, and you'll know in episode 19 of Shuffle. But yeah, it's a really good show. The plot is very similar to Shuffle because Kirito's parents died suddenly, and he doesn't know why, because he was traumatized. The story was supposed to go something like this, and it turned out that he eventually finds out that Yuna was the one who killed Kirito's parents. I don't know why. I haven't came up with a reason why. I just thought that was kind of dramatic and why not, so I did that. And he now lives with Yuna's parents and family and stuff like that, so that's why she's able to wake him up in the morning. See, that's my childhood friend Yuna Fubuki. So they have a lot of history together. Yeah, if you guys want to read through this, you can when you play the game. And a big difference between this visual novel and other visual novels is that you see just in a couple of sentences and stuff like that, you're able to decide on what to do next. I kind of, you know how in RPG, how it's slow. I know a lot of people can't get into RPGs because, you know, it's very slow, because it's turn-based, right? And which is fine, you know, you have to use your head a lot and stuff like that. But as a kid growing up, I kind of got used to Kingdom Hearts and stuff, so I really liked like action RPGs. And so I wanted to make this game kind of equivalent to that, where it's fast-paced, so there's more choices, and it's like choose your own adventure. Even though visual novels are in general a choose your own adventure kind of thing, I feel like the game I wanted to make gives you more options, you know, instead of going through hundreds of thousands of dialogue and stuff, then choosing your routes, and which only has like 14 routes probably throughout the game. A lot of the visual novels have 14 routes because it takes a long time to like write and, you know, script everything together, especially if it has a lot of routes. But for me, I think that's an important factor into what makes a visual novel fun, because, you know, if you have a lot of options, the more options you have, the more interesting it is, because you'll be like, oh, I better know what this means or what this is tied to, and decide carefully and stuff like that, because, you know, there's hundreds of options and stuff, which is pretty cool. And I wanted to make it feel like you have freedom in the game, right? So, because you're just limited to dialogue, right? So that's kind of a idea of what I wanted to make with this game, or wanted to make this game into. A little bit more free than most visual novels, because I know people get bored after a while and they won't get to a choice until like way later in the game. But yeah, here, depending on what you do here will determine your relationship with the girls. There's 2 yanderes in this game, just so you know. You'll find out the other one soon. Whether you pick this one or this one, you'll be introduced to another yandere girl. But the way you're introduced and the way you build that relationship with her differs with each choice. So we're just going to ignore her, because the person you're ignoring is the yandere girl you'll see. And this is where the teacher introduces a new student, which is the yandere girl right here. I made her timid and shy because in contrast to Yuna, she's more of like hyperactive and like very loud. So yeah, she is the quiet yandere type, and her name is Nana Kozuki. I based Nana and based on like the manga and anime called Nana. If you guys haven't seen it, I recommend it. It's a really good show / anime. Kozuki is more based on the like Code Geass. If you guys haven't seen it, it's based kind of like that. The redhead girl who pilots the Gurren. So yeah, I like the dialogue that I wrote for like the students and stuff, how they go back and forth and slander each other. It's kind of funny. It makes me chuckle a little bit, but yeah. And this is where Yuna is like, come on, let's go to a place. And then Nana Kozuki comes from behind and be like, hey bro, can you show me around, since you're sitting right next to me in class? Then oof, Yuna Fubuki is like, no, you just did not talk to my man. It's like, no, it can't. It's like, okay, jeez. Sorry, Kozuki-san, it can't be helped. Let's go, Kirito. All right, no need to shove. I guess this so-called business must be so important if she's willing to get mad over it. I wouldn't say mad. That's nowhere close as being mad. Then, Nana Kozuki, this is where you get a first hint of her being a yandere. Tisk. That damn bitch. And by that, when I wrote this script, I intended for Nana to already have met freaking Kirito back way when. I was going to intertwine their his life with hers, like way back when he was a kid. as well with Yuna, so they both kind of met. And like I said, this is very similar to Shuffle, the anime. If you guys haven't seen it, it's really cool. But yeah, you'll see. Actually, you won't see because the story isn't finished at all. And yeah, this is just talking and stuff. And here is when Yuna asks, "Do you like Kozuki-san even though I just met her?" How can you like somebody you just met? But I mean, she's a yandere, so there's no logic behind that kind of stuff. So that was unexpected, and that makes no sense at all because we just met. I should probably written that dialogue instead. And depending on what you choose here will determine whether you live or die, basically. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can already guess what it means. I should probably add another third option when I made this, so it kind of mixes it up and you won't know which one is the right decision. Because if I made a 50-50 chance, you guys can already guess which one will make you die and which one will have you keep going. But I guess we're gonna say yes, we do like Kozuki, even though we just met her. I guess you could say that. I mean, she does seem nice and all, so I guess you could say I kind of do. This is kind of embarrassing, you know? Yuna, are you feeling all right? No. What did you say? You picked the wrong girl. Oh, snap. Here we go, guys. Oh, shit. Here we go again. This line, weirdly enough, is like a reference to this movie called Crush. It's a 2015 movie called Crush. I did stream it on like Rabbit before, but it's a really good yandere movie, live action movie based in America. You'll just watch it. It's good. What's her problem? Did I say something to upset her? Kirito should be only looking at me. What's got into you all of a sudden, Yuna? Whatever I said, I'm sorry. Just please calm down. That bitch tainted my Kirito with her presence. Wait, what? I must purify my precious Kirito from that witch. What are you doing? Slowly, she started pulling out a metallic-looking object out of her school bag. Because, you know, people normally carry knives with them wherever they go. What the hell is wrong with her? Is that a knife? Kirito is tainted. I must purify him. Calm down, Yuna. Don't do this. Whatever this is upsetting, you can't talk. You can talk it over. I must save Kirito. Why isn't she listening? And I can't say this word because, you know, monetization. I want that ad revenue. I gotta get out of here. And without hesitation, I tried to make a run for it. And that's where you get stabbed. Suddenly, I felt an awful pain in my lower part of my back, which kind of sucks, you know. As I tried to turn around, I saw blood dripping onto the concrete. Is this my blood? Yeah, no shit, dipshit. Why would she do that? Cough, cough, thud. And that's where he drops. No, I'm starting to faint. No, I'm dying. What have you done? And this is a dead end right here, so it's pretty cool. And yeah. That's the game, guys. There are other routes. There's like 3 other routes, I believe. I kind of forgot how I wrote them, so it's been a while. But if you guys want to play this game, like I said, I'll leave a link in the description below. Otherwise, you know, tell me what you guys think. Should I, you know, keep like writing the story, or should I complete this? Even though this isn't the main yandere game I will be working on, my other yandere game is actually something else. But this was just an old yandere game I was working on that haven't been released yet, so, and it's unfinished. But if you guys think I should keep working on it, then by all means leave in the comment section below. And yeah, well, I guess we'll see where that goes. But other than that, yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later next week probably. And I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Peace. Oh yeah, guys, before I close this video, I want to announce that I have a full-on clothing brand called 𝐕𝐼𝐼𝐿, which is inspired by Japan's anime and manga culture. every design you see in the store was actually designed by me. I'll most likely update it every other few months because, you know, coming up with sick designs take a while, you know. But yeah, my newest original design is based on the Yandere setting in the manga panel format, which is pretty sick in my opinion. And it's also one of my favorite designs. I'll leave a link in the description below if you guys are interested. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching, guys.